You've been drafted by Denver Nuggets. They traded you to Utah. Can you remember how you felt at that moment? And would it be great to play with Nikola Jokic?
Well, first off, I didn't work out for Denver, so I really didn't know what to feel. I just understood that they had a lot of guards. So, when I got traded to Utah, I was pretty excited, for the opportunity. But obviously, if you play with a guy like Jokic, you get a point guard at 7 feet, a guy who can shoot, make plays, and it would have been pretty cool. But I'm happy where I'm at.
At the moment you're in Utah, you had an opportunity to work with our coach Kokoshkov. How it looks like working with him?
He's an amazing coach. He does all the little things. He does his game planning. His player development. Everything he does is fine. Yeah, excuse me. It's everything is so detailed and so little. Every little thing matters with him, and I think that's what makes him such a great coach.
I have to ask you now about Michael Jordan. He's very important for you. I know 3 reasons. One is your jersey number. Second is you break his records, and the third one, your sister's name is her name is Jordan. How much that all means to you?
Well, the second thing I didn't really think about, the record thing, but I chose 45. I have it right here just because he played baseball and basketball, and so did I. So, it was pretty inspirational for me. Everybody chose 23. I wanted to be different, choose 45, and my sister's name is Jordan, so that also means a lot to me as well.
You had a great season behind you. What can we expect from you in the future?
Just continuously working, nonstop. I have a lot of things to build off of. I'm glad I got to see so much in my first year, so now I kind of understand what it takes and what to expect. And after that first year under the belt, it changes your mindset, changes your perception of a lot of things. So just being able to take it game by game year by year. But right now I'm focused on just becoming a better defender and trying to be a point guard.
You played with many Serbian players. Against whom is hardest to play? And why?
Bogdan. I had to guard him probably the most, because he can do it all. He can bring the ball up the floor, he can pass the ball, he can come off screens, and having to chase him is not an easy job at all, but he's a talented player. And then he'll go out and have to guard the best player as well. So we would, our matchup's pretty much the same every time we played against each other. I'd have to guard him, then he'd turn around and guard me, so it's pretty fun to have that matchup.
Now you're in Belgrade. Final 4 of Euroleague is in Belgrade. Can we compare European basketball to NBA, and what should we do to be closer to NBA?
Well, honestly, this will be my first Euroleague game in person, so I can answer that after the game is over. But from what I heard, from Bogdan, he told me that this is a lot crazier than, in a good way, a lot crazier than American in basketball in America, the NBA. So I'm excited to enjoy the atmosphere and embrace it. And after the game, I'll have a better thought of which one is better.
What have you seen in Belgrade, and do you like it? Your first time here, I suppose.
Yeah, I love it. The people. I love watching and walking around and seeing the kids. So active and so happy to be playing basketball. I think that's what's really cool to me, and it touches near to my heart, watching kids, having so much fun on the basketball court. The love that they've shown me since I've been here has been incredible, and the love that they show Bogi, Bielica, and all those guys is pretty cool.
You know some Serbian words, maybe?
No, I forgot how to say thank you. I remembered it, and I had it. What? Vala. See, I knew that. I just forgot it this time.
And my last question is, how do you feel being a part of Adidas family together with Harden, Lillard, and others?
It's incredible to be a part of a brand like this. With 2 guys like that you just named, it's an incredible feeling to be able to be brought up with those 2 names. But this brand, with the way that those 2 in particular and myself, we play like in a way that's kind of creative. We finishes, the way we play is creative, and not just that, but like the stuff off the floor, whether it's the crazy shoes that we have, I think that creativeness on and off the floor allows us to enjoy and express ourselves, and the brand does a great job of allowing us to do that.
Thank you very much for this interview, and I wish you luck in your future career.